is going on YouTube? I'm GTFO, my BR, bringing you some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 domination gameplay on the map Terminal. I do not like this map, so this may be the one and only time you see it uploaded on my page. This is my first ever subscriber upload, and it is for my good friend Patrickskates92. The link to his channel will be in the description below. Pat was so proud of this gameplay that he asked me to upload it for him. This is Patrick's second double MOAB. At the time of recording, he has 307 non-infected MOAB, and this is his first double MOAB came a few months ago in Bakara. Pat is running the gold AK-47 silenced and extended mags. His starting perks are Scavenger Pro, Hardline Pro, and Stalker Pro. His perk unlocks are Assassin Pro at 1 point, Sleight of Hand at 3 points, and Quick Draw at 5 points. His equipment choices are the Semtex Grenade and the Portable Radar. As you can see, I do fast forward through the gameplay at certain points to help avoid the slow moments of the gameplay, but trust me, the second half is clutch. Patrick is a solid player and has been around Call of Duty for quite some time. He does from time to time get frustrated with the game, but everybody does. You know, these days the kids are complete tool bags, running assassin. You know, they got their strikers, they got their MP7 rapid fires, they got, you know, Blind Eye Pro, Assassin Pro, and you can't. What do you do about it? You know, what do you do? I refer to those kids as MOAB killers. Those are the ones that you get on that high kill streak and you're almost there, and as soon as you get ready to drop that MOAB, they come around the corner, or you go around the corner, don't see them on the radar, and they're camping in the darkest corner on the map with Assassin, Blind Eye, Dead Silence. I understand the reasons why it's in the game, but the abundance of people running it is just incredible. It's crazy. Pat here camping the little tactical insert there, picking up an easy kill. Alright, so he's on his all perk bonus, playing pretty well so far. The team has B and C, and they are containing the opposing team to the A flag. Anytime you're playing domination, it's a good time to go for MOABs if you have quality teammates that you're playing with, and the most important thing is communication. Everybody's got to be mic'd up, you got to be talking, you got to be telling, you know, where they're spawning at, where they're heading to, what kind of players you're playing with. If you're able to contain them to one flag, and you can maintain the A and B, or B and C, or any combination, as long as you have two and you can keep them to spawn at one, it will greatly increase your chances of getting these special gameplays with not only a MOAB but a double MOAB. As I stated before, Patrick was super excited about this. As soon as he got the gameplay, he hit me up on Facebook, told me about it. He said, "Dude, you have got to get this on your channel." So finally coming back on my word, told him I was going to do it. So we're sitting here, and he's playing pretty well. Sees this dude coming around, and saw some movement up there in the top. He's going to wait for him to come back, and here it is, ladies and gentlemen. There is the first one. 24 streak, calls in the MOAB. He's going to run down here and kill himself on the barrels. Sees that the match isn't even halfway over yet, so he knows this is prime time to go for the double. Super stoked. He only gets the triple here, but MOAB comes in, double XP for everybody, advanced UAV for a minute, and the enemy is EMP'd for a minute. He gets killed there, comes back, tries to get the kill, but his teammate takes it from him, so he gets the assist. And comes down here and gets noob tubed. Another thing, guys, that will destroy your MOAB streak is kids running around with noob tubes. Walk around a corner, plow, right in your face, and it's over with. But you can't get frustrated. You just have to keep pushing through and know that you're capable and that the second MOAB is going to be possible. Or even the first one, if you're playing a game that isn't kills dependent. Obviously, team deathmatch, double MOAB, not going to happen unless everybody else is running ballistic or running. Yeah, what are they called? Riot shields. That's what they're called, riot shields. Unless they're running riot shields and not getting any kills, and of course, then you would have to not die. So, double MOABs are specifically tailored for the objective gameplays. So he picks up his specialist bonus here on his second streak. Teammate laid down some ballistics vests, which are an awesome thing to have. If you're going for a MOAB, double MOAB, incredible gameplays. It's always good to have a player run support and get those ballistics vests down on the ground for you. And keep them in an area where you're going to be able to easily get them without being shot at while you're picking up the ballistics vests. It helps. That could be the difference between you dying and you living. If you die, your streak's over. If you live, streak continues. Plain and simple, just like that. It gives you that extra little bit of health against the enemy that will allow you to be able to stay in the gunfight a little bit longer and possibly pick up those few desired kills that you need to complete the MOAB, double MOAB, or quality gameplay that you're going for. That's another thing that makes me mad, is teammates calling in EMPs. For some reason, it blinds your screen, and if you're in the middle of a gunfight, it's one of the worst things that could happen to you. You lose track of where the players are going, and unless you have communication with your teammates saying, hey, I'm going to call in this EMP, make sure you're not, around anybody or anything like that. So that's just some key tips there for the players who are watching. If you're playing with teammates, just make sure that they communicate with you that, hey, I'm calling in this EMP. Make sure there's nobody around you that can sneak around the corner and get you while your screen is flashed. So, Patrick picked up a double kill right along there a little bit ago, and right there is another perfect example of that EMP. He was in the middle of a gunfight with a dude, and he was just lucky enough to be able to get the headshot on the player as he came back around the corner. He continued spraying, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. Continue shooting where you think the player is going to be, because you may be able to pick up that kill. He heard this person coming with dead silence, comes around the corner, takes him down. Blast shield helps there, definitely. And that right there was incredible. Getting shot from behind, turns around, and steady aims the dude to death. Picks up the second MOAB here, calling it in, feeling great, got the double coming in. Game's winding down, and will he be able to get it in? And yes, he does. Gets it called in before the game clock expires. Picks up the headshot on the riot shielder. Drops down into prone. Does a little 360 spin here as the game comes to an end. There you go, guys. Patrickskates dropping the double MOAB on terminal. Team wins, which is the most important part. Nah, just kidding. He got the double MOAB. That's all that matters. Incredible final kill cam here with the headshot and the MOAB coming in at the end. Patrick goes 54-3 with 3 assists. I'm GTFO MyBR. If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. I'm GTFO MyBR. I'll catch you later.